channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general, and I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope watching my videos can make your day just a little bit brighter. In today's video, I thought it would be fun to talk about my favorite romance series that has ended this year or is going to end this year. The Rose Hill series by Elsie Silver. Favorite books in the series are Wild Eyes, Wild Card, because there's just something about Skylar and Weston. Plus, there's like actual music, like when Skylar sings, I go back to the audiobook just to hear Skylar sing her songs. For Wild Card, it just reminded me of Birthday Girl, except I didn't like the ex-boyfriend in Birthday Girl. The ex-boyfriend in Wild Card redeemed himself in this book to me, and I loved that he loved her curves. She encouraged him and he encouraged her. I just loved the balance of their relationship. Bourbon Boy series by Victoria Wilder. She has a graphic on her Instagram. I'll put the graphic over here. I love this series. It's a romantic suspense series, and this series has finished this year. My favorite in the series is still book 1, Bourbon and Secrets, because there is a dog character in here. The hero has a dog. I think her name is Julep, and I love Julep. I'm a sucker for an animal companion. Plus, I really liked the suspense in the first book. Runaway Ranch series by Ava Hunter. Favorite books in the series are book 1, Tame the Heart, and book 2, Rope the Moon. Book 1, because I just love Charlie and Ava so much. Ava is the epitome of sunshine, and she has a heart condition. I just loved Ava from the moment I read about her on the page, and her relationship with Charlie was just so great. I love them so much. Book 2 is my favorite because it's a surprise baby Trump, but it's not his baby. Second chance. And plus, you got the fact that it's not his baby, but he's obsessed about the baby even before she is. I loved it. Next, we have 2 Why Choose Paranormal trilogies romance that completed this year that I love. Wolves of Crescent Creek series, and the first book is called Crescent Kingdom. The second book is called Eclipse Empire. The third book is called Rising Rain. I love everything about this series. I love the heroine. She's a badass. She's a fighter. She's a half shifter, half witch. And I love all the guys. And Tessa Hale really knows how to land her endings, because throughout the series, Ren was forming a relationship with the guys in each book, but there is always like one hero in particular that's resistant to the bond, and in the final book, Rising Rain, he finally gets his act together the Broken Bloodline series is a YG's vampire romance series with sword crossing, and I've read the first 2 books in the series, but I never read the 3rd book until recently because I saw my friends Monica and Melissa review the last book on Goodreads, and book 3 was everything I wanted it to be. Not only does all the guys have a relationship with the heroine, but all the guys, there's like 2 guy couples. Because there's a professor vampire and his fledgling, and you can tell that they like each other, but they were too afraid to cross that line. In the 3rd book, you finally get their romance, and it was just everything I wanted it to be and more. There is a redemption arc for a side character that I'm really curious about their story. Next, I'm going to talk about the series that will end this year that I'm excited about. Sparrow Falls series is releasing its last book, Secret Haven, on the 21st of this month. And I've already read this book. I finished the arc like yesterday. I listened to the ALC, and this book, Secret Haven, is my favorite in the series, no question. I just can't stop thinking about their relationship and how romantic the lines were. It was just so good. Not only is it my favorite in the series, it is my favorite books I have read from Catherine, bar none. Because I've read like 4 series from her, and Secret Haven is my favorite. I just loved it. What a way to end a series. So please pick up Secret Haven on release day. The conclusion to the Ashes of thezmarr series. I don't remember the release date. It's either November or December, but I'm ready for that conclusion, especially how book 2 ended. I just want to see how it ends, because Ren and Torch need a happy ending. The Legacy series by Melissa K. Rorich, and this is one of my favorite dark fantasy romance series of all time. 4th and final book in the series is releasing in November. Can't remember the title of the book, so I'll leave the book picture over here. But I need this book because the way book 3 ended was devastating. And let me tell you something. I'm sure how I felt about Theon St. Orcus at the beginning of the series, but he redeemed himself. I love him, and I need to know what happens in book 4. That's all I had to say about this series that has ended or will end this year. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.